This is a chord cutting meditation. It is a meditation technique to help you disconnect from situations, people, events, places that you find yourself going back to, leaking energy to, and unable to promote positive emotions or feelings whilst the thoughts are occupying your mind. When you're ready, close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Just allow yourself to breathe naturally, observing as the stomach rises and falls, as the chest rises and falls. And now I want you to take a deep belly breath, filling up your stomach with as much air as you can before releasing, expelling all the air. And take another deep belly breath, expanding the stomach, expanding the chest, and then exhaling. Take one more deep belly breath. And notice how it feels once you reach the top of the breath and release it. For the next series of breath, we're going to do a pranic breathing style, also known as tactical breathing. It consists of 6 seconds breathing in, and at the top of the breath, hold for 6 seconds, and then release through the mouth for 6 seconds, and then complete the cycle and repeat. So when you're ready, breathe in 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue this in your own time. Don't worry if you can't make the 6 seconds. Do whatever time you can. Remember to count in your mind. Keep breathing, filling your stomach as much as it needs to. Make one more cycle. And return your breath to normal. Relaxed, sinking in to whatever position you're in. And now I want you to visualize a bright flow of energy through the soles of your feet, up through your body, passing your ankles and your knees, going into your hips, going into your torso and chest, your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hands, through the neck, into the head, to the top of the crown. waist and hips, knees, down to the ankles and feet. And now as you breathe, I want you to imagine every breath in draws energy from both the soles of the feet and the top of the crown into the body, meeting at the heart space. And as you exhale, you breathe out through the front and back of the heart. Breathe in through the feet and crown, and out through the front and back of the heart. Keep focusing your breath on drawing that energy in through the feet and through the crown, meeting at the heart, breathing out front and back heart. I want you to draw your attention and your focus to the heart space. Just become aware of the feelings in that space. Put your focus in the space. Allow yourself to breathe. And every breath accumulates energy in this space, clearing it, allowing coherence, alignment, order. Now I want you to visualize you have a sword in your hand, and surrounding you is a violet flame. The violet flame is not hot nor cold, but is a sensation of powerful energy that cleanses and renews, shifting all stale, old, negative energy into something new, something lighter, something that feels good. Surround yourself with this violet flame. We are about to take the sword. We're going to use this sword to cut the cords that are attached to us, the energetic cords that have attached from the situation, people, places, visions, images that we see, that we connect to, that we leak out energy to, that we leak out time through thoughts and remembering of these situations that no longer serve us, that don't make us feel good, that draw our attention away from the very present moment that we are in right now. The sword is light and sharp. And as you take the sword, I want you to start cutting down the left-hand side of your body, cutting away those cords that have attached you to that job, that scene, the images, the things that you had to do, the things that you have to think about, the things that you had to see. Use that sword to cut away all those cords that connect you back to that situation. It's quite normal in our job to have memories pop up, to harbour connections to situations that have caused emotional trauma, stress, worry, fear, doubt. But having those don't serve us. It serves us to let them go, to cut them away, to keep cutting down that left-hand side, all the cords that might be still attached, that have attached during your involvement in that job, in that situation, in the circumstance. And when you're ready, take it to the right-hand side and start doing the same on the right-hand side. And as you cut away these cords, the cords burn off in the violet flame. They disconnect and dissolve in the violet flame, transmuting, not to reconnect, not to reattach. Keep cutting the right-hand side of any of those cords. there's people involved, cutting those cords between you and that people, don't cut them out of your life. It just cuts that leak of energy to them. When you're ready, start cutting down the front. Notice as the sword effortlessly slices through the cords, disconnecting them, and watch as they burn off and dissolve in the violet flame that surrounds you. The powerful flame that takes away that connection, stops it from reattaching. Keep cutting, especially around the front of the heart, where sometimes we have jobs that hit us right in that heart, that bring up emotions that we try to suppress, fears and doubts, worries that we can't do anything about. They just cause us negative emotions, negative feelings. So it's okay to cut those away. Doesn't mean you can't prepare for the future. It just means you don't have to worry in your preparation. Keep cutting away and allow yourself to notice those feelings that you try to suppress, that you try to keep hidden, because your job has to be done. And you don't want to do it by showing emotion. It's okay. You're not alone. Just know that you're human. And when humans are placed in traumatic situations, they do feel emotion. It's what you do with that emotion, how you release it, which will define you and your ability to have mental and emotional resilience. So allow them to come up. Allow those feelings to finally be free to surface so they can be released, burnt off in the violet flame and transmuted. It's not weakness, it's strength to be vulnerable, to show when you've met your limits, to develop strategies to overcome those limits, to allow you to keep doing your job. But it doesn't serve you or your family or your loved ones to bottle it up. When you're ready, cut away the cords to the back. As you slice them away, they dissolve in the violet flame, not to reattach. Cutting away situations from the past that keep drawing you back to that past. Emotions that keep playing over and over in seemingly unrelated events, in situations. But the emotions always surface. Let them surface and release them. It's okay to cry. You're in a safe space. Let the emotions flow with the tears. With the heartache. Allow the discomfort, just for a little while. Just so it can be released. Sitting in the discomfort now, will reduce the impact of regrettable emotional outbursts in the future. Keep cutting away those cords. When you're ready, move to the top of your head, cutting away those cords, and the bottom of your feet, cutting away those cords. Watching them dissolve in the violet flame to be released. transmuted. And in this process, you'll notice that there is now space where those chords used to be attached. Space that was once yours, that is now yours again. Call back the soul fragments that have been displaced by those chords. Visualize them being attracted back to your body, drawing them within you, like a bright light, welding the pieces back together. Sit in that comfort of knowing that you're getting back parts of yourself that were once lost or displaced. And notice the feeling of wholeness that can be created. Feels good. You feel whole. Allow yourself to breathe. Big, deep belly breath. Calling in the last pieces of the fragments. Drawing them into the skin. And breathe out any last sensations, emotions attached to the situation. One last big deep belly breath in. Allow that energy to circulate your body, collecting all the final little bits. Stuff that should have been said and wasn't. Stuff that shouldn't have been said and was. Things that you did or didn't do. Judgments of rightness and wrongness. Collect them all and breathe them out into the violet flame, dissolving them, changing the energy and the frequency. Continue to focus on your breath, breathing in and out, drawing your attention to the heart space once more, noticing a different feeling, a lighter, brighter, more joyful feeling can now exist there. Keep your awareness around your heart space and take the time to show yourself some gratitude for giving yourself the time to focus inwards, to focus on yourself, to focus on your healing, to be vulnerable with your emotions, to be vulnerable with yourself. You are the only person you can't escape. You can only fool yourself for so long before it catches up. Allow yourself this time to show yourself love. For allowing yourself this time to focus just on what you need. It's important for everyone around you that you focus on the love for yourself and allow yourself the time to heal from these traumatic experiences that are part of your job. Now take some time to just feel good in your skin. And when you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, come back to the room. Open your eyes. And know that you can repeat this process whenever there's something that you feel yourself connected to that is drawing you into negative thoughts, feelings, behaviours and patterns.